Hello ladies and gentlebeans. I'm just going to make a video really quick just to apologise for no SimCity tutorial videos going up within the past couple of days. I am actually going to visit family at some point today. I won't be back until Monday, possibly Sunday evening. I've just been preparing, really packing and everything like that to go and see them because they live a fair distance away from where I am. So I just thought I'd put a quick video together just to let you know what I'm going to be doing. So I will be back on Sunday/Monday, and then hopefully regular scheduled videos will be going up. I've noticed I have lost a couple of subscribers, possibly due to the fact that my last video went up 3 days ago. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe people just didn't want to be subscribed to me anymore, but that's fine, absolutely fine. But I will mention one thing as we're on the topic of subscribers. Me and GW Scarlet Prophet, we are having a race to 100 subscribers. Currently he is winning. So if you would like to, if you are subscribed to me, if you know people that aren't subscribed to me and possibly might like the stuff that I put out, then give me a shout out to them, let them come over and check me out. If they do play SimCity, I will be continuing with my SimCity series, possibly even doing a short, rather than tutorials, just a short go through of how some of my cities are doing. This is a more recent one. It's got 41,000 people in it. This is a region that I am in with Xgrad and Limey Fire Dragon. Xgrad you will have seen on some of my other videos, and he also has his own YouTube channel as well, and Limey Fire Dragon. Limey Fire Dragon is currently on Scarlet Prophet's F1 series that he's doing, so you might want to check that out as well. But don't subscribe to him though, because I want to win this race to 100 subscribers. No, in all fairness, if you like his stuff, he does put out some pretty good stuff. So he's doing the F1 series at the moment with Limey. He's done a Let's Play of Duke Nukem. Puts out some Call of Duty stuff as well. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff, then by all means go and check him out as well. I'm hoping possibly to get this city pretty well going. I mean, this is after patch 1.7, so the traffic is pretty much sorted out, all bar a few niggles here and there. Oh, I have noticed though that if you tend to put your commercial buildings along your main street that comes off the freeway, that is where you get a lot of your traffic issues. I had three or four high density commercial buildings along here at the start of building this city, and this bit of road here, even though I only had probably about 5,000 or 6,000 people living here, it was absolutely jam packed, because obviously you get your tourists and your visitors from other parts of the region. I can show you actually. These are the amount of the visitors that I'm getting, more or less per month. I'm getting a sight more amount of visitors than I actually have population. So, which mainly because I'm focusing this city on tourism. As you can see, I've got the airport down. I've got one bit of tourist feature up. That is the Stockholm City Hall. I am looking, hopefully, on this one to put down either the Sydney Opera House, which I think that is going to be the one that I'm going to put down because it fits nicely over here, which it will be just on the waterfront like the real one is. So hopefully that will be okay, and then I can put, maybe if I move it back to about here, I'll be able to fit the actual ferry port down there as well. So that would be nice if that goes there. But obviously I need to save up for that. I tend to leave this city running as it is. To be quite honest, I tend to as you can see, I've got a lot of open space. I tend to just sit here, keep an eye on it, make sure everything's going okay, make sure there's no gripes with anything, make sure the water's okay, make sure the sewage is fine. Power is currently being bought off of Xgrad City over here because he has a large amount of oil that he's mining. There is nothing on this island at all. It's just plain. There's no ore, there's no oil, there's no coal. It's just basically, that's why I'm setting it up as a tourism city. There's nothing else for me to make money off of. I did have this city built up pretty big, and I ended up demolishing it. What I did is I had about, I would say, about 130,000 people. I managed to leave it running for a little while, had a few casinos up as well, leave it running for a little while. I made about 250, 300,000, and I just demolished everything and started afresh. People who are asking as well, and I will go over this in a bit of tutorial video as well, how do you get rid of ground pollution? Well, the easiest way to get rid of ground pollution, I had quite a lot of it around this area here in my old city, and obviously just demolishing and restarting doesn't get rid of ground pollution. But as you can see, if I go and bring the map up, the ground pollution is pretty much receded. There's a little bit there. This was where all my facilities were, all the industry and everything like that, and the garbage facilities and the sewage plants and everything. The easiest way to get rid of sewage is the same way as have an endless water supply. Build a water pumping station and demolish the water pump that's on it already from the get-go, and build a water treatment on it, a water treatment plant on it. It uses the ground pollution as water, so it'll pull up the pollution, clean out all the pollution, and then send it back out as clean water. But it also cleans up your ground pollution as well. So if you are having a problem with a lot of ground pollution, then that is the way to go. As you can see, with 40,000 people in here, the way I've got these roads set out, I mean, the patch 1.7 has sorted out the traffic issues quite a significant amount. As you can see, there's people actually using different routes now. These people obviously want to get over to this area here because this is all my low wealth housing. But it's sorted the traffic out quite significantly. This road here gets quite busy from time to time, but my reasoning behind putting that road there is I didn't want the commercial buildings along the side of here to cause this to fill up with traffic, because this will still fill up with traffic, because that's my main thoroughfare. You go up through there and along there to go out the other side. So that's my main thoroughfare for the region. So I didn't want that filling up with traffic, because that just hampers everything. It stops your buses working properly and everything, and your city will just collapse if you have too much traffic. But I've gone for more of a square city this time. There are some curved roads on here still, but the square cities seem to work out a little bit more. I like to have the curved roads here and there because I just think it makes it look more of a realistic city rather than just squares everywhere. But I tend to find this works a lot better. I've had a lot of issues with buildings saying that they don't have enough space to increase density. Now, I found that the reason for that is that some of the corners are just either too tight or not quite the right shape for them to be able to build a house around the actual corner. So I've had numerous times, these guys were actually struggling to upgrade here, and they were saying, well, we've not got enough room for density. This is before I built all these around here. And I'm like, you've got absolutely tons of room. So I had to demolish this road and put it at a slightly tighter angle, because it was sort of like coming out here and round like that. I had to put it as a slightly tighter angle, and they managed to upgrade. So if you do have problems with that, and you are looking and saying, well, why can't they upgrade? Because there's plenty of room for them. Demolish the road, rebuild it again. I'd say if you're having a lot of trouble with getting the angle right, just build it as a square. Just build it as a straight down and across, because then you'll have no trouble with them increasing the density. But so that's just a quick what's going on with myself, and I will be back, as I said, either Sunday night / Monday morning, and hopefully these SimCity tutorial videos will carry on. The next episode is going to feature more on buying resources off people, which I may end up doing it in this city, because as I'm already playing with other people in this one, X and Limey, then it'll be a lot easier to do it on this city than what it will be to do it on the tutorial city and have an X or anybody have to build up a city in order for me to show you. It'll be a lot quicker for me to get a video out for you guys if I do it on this one. So look forward for one of them. It'll probably be out on Monday afternoon, say around about 3 o'clock-ish. That should go up. And thank you for watching my quick update video. If you have the time, please take it to like this video, leave a little comment if you feel like it, and subscribe to me if you're not already, because that would be absolutely fab. On just a quick note before I do actually leave you guys, on the 25th of March, I will be giving away a code for Origin for £15 off any game that hasn't been released within the last 30 days. So it won't count for the likes of Tomb Raider and the likes of SimCity, but if you want a £15 off voucher or code for Origin, then leave a comment in the box to this video and you'll be in with a chance of winning it. The more interaction you give on this video, the more chance you'll have of winning it. Obviously, you have to be subscribed to me in order to win that voucher. It is only valid until I believe the 30th, something like that. I can't remember. It's something like that. But I will inform the winner of the voucher how long it is valid for and what the T's and C's are of the code. So look out for that. Keep an eye on your YouTube inbox because that'll be where I will be sending it to you from. So thank you for watching again, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.